Good morning. Welcome to Marketing Workout. I want to continue our Common Career Pitfalls series today. But before I get into that, if you've enjoyed the content so far, if you've seen other videos, please hit like and subscribe and hit that bell. So, Common Career Pitfalls, the two things I want to talk about today are going to be really, one, not asking for permission, and two, building your own name. So, I'll talk with building your own name first. So what we're seeing right now, I'm recording this late 2021, middle of October, what we're seeing right now is what's being called the Great Resignation. So a lot of people have been business as usual until about the last year and a half. And now they're kind of, in some ways, re-examining their priorities, re-examining their income sources and everything. So I would say going forward, here's kind of what I see happening. Again, I don't have a good crystal ball. My crystal ball ain't so crystal clear. But here's what I think is going to happen as we move forward. And this should be true in any economy. Building your own name. So if you're talented in your field, if you've got good skills, if you know what you're doing, and you're able to provide value, the best thing you can do for your long-term career is building your own name in that particular field or industry. Why? Doesn't that sound like completely like you have to be an egomaniac to do that? Or, the only people that get on stages are these people with like their heads so big you can barely fit them in the building? That is not the case. Now, in some cases, that is true, right? Some of these folks, I'll just say that they believe all the press that's written about them, right? Never do that. So if you want better long-term career prospects, build your name in that industry. So you're going to have skills and a reputation that is independent of wherever you're particularly working right now. So what does that look like? So there's 20 different ways to do it. There's videos like this, there's articles, there's industry and trade groups, there's conferences, there's 20 different ways to do it. But the best thing you can do for your long-term career prospects, other than having integrity, that always comes first, but is building your name and building your reputation. That opens so many doors. I've often joked that I'd somewhat like to be famous, not because I want to go around giving autographs while I'm in the middle of dinner or something, but because of the doors it opens. People will return your phone calls if they've heard of you, right? Half the time it's like, oh yeah, Jim called. Jim who? Who cares? I'll call him back when I feel like it. But if you're someone who's known in the industry, they'll call you back. If you're looking for a new job, the interview process may only be a formality. And so that goes to the second piece of this, is not asking for permission. So if you want to build your name in your industry, in your field, you don't necessarily have to wait for the people that are in charge of the conference or whatever else to call you back. It may be better if you do, but that's usually a couple steps down the road. So what normally happens is people start really with anybody who will give them a chance. So if there's a blog, if there's a podcast, if there's a local conference, a local whatever, start there. So don't have to wait for permission from on high to go do this. You don't need your boss to put it in your OKRs, right? You can go do it. So all that to say is that, one, build your name. It's not an egotistical thing to do. If you're good at what you do and you have integrity, you can provide value. It is one of the de facto best long-term things you can do. And two, don't wait for permission. If you wait for somebody there's a joke about if you wait for a roast duck to fly into your mouth, you're going to be waiting a very long time. I don't know if that's true or not as far as it being an actual proverb or a saying, but it's definitely true. So if you sit on the couch and you wait for your phone to ring, it's going to be a while. So get out there, go hustle, go build your name in your industry, provide value, and don't ask for permission. That's today's marketing workout. If you enjoyed this, hit like and subscribe and share it. Thank you.